We got the full look at the new round of Coco promos for Yu-Gi-Oh! Make sure you guys smash the and crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Now, for those of you that have been paying attention to things, the last time we had a Coco's collab out here, it was basically we're just getting a bunch of cool cards on like an Egyptian burger background with all of these cards. So Coco's X Yu-Gi-Oh! Anniversary Campaign 2024. So, how does this work? So, the campaign between the family restaurant Coco's and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game will begin on Tuesday, November 12th. In this campaign, customers will receive a Coco's exclusive collaboration card for every order of eligible products. The collaboration cards will feature 16 monsters, including monsters used by protagonists of all 8 Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes. 2 original monsters are drawn for last year's campaign, 2 monsters drawn specifically for this campaign. The collaboration menu eligible will include 4 items: a Doria inspired by the Karibo used by Yami Yugi, a curry bread and curry pasta that had appeared in the anime Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, and a parfait inspired by Dark Magician Girl and Magical Sheep Girl Me 6. Coco's collab item card giveaway. For each order of the menu, receive 1 randomly selected Coco's collaboration card, 16 in total, for either the Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG or Rush Duel. You can choose between OCG and Rush Duel when ordering. Now, I like that. Now, dun dun dun. Who are we getting on the menu here? Now, on this side of the menu over here, we have Yami Yugi's Dark Magician Girl. And as you can see, the background for this looks absolutely stunning. Like, it's kind of boring seeing the old basic art be in play here for this, but you know what? I'll take this. The Flame Wingman. Now this is going to be something to write home about. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever get this in our side of the game, but man, this would be something. I love that we're doing things like this. You know, it also proves that they can strip off the background, and all of these characters are rendered out, so they have access to change the background files of these things. I think that's the biggest takeaway from this. Junk Warrior, actually the synchro background for Junk Warrior actually looks really, really nice, actually. Like, I gotta give them a little bit of credit for the design for this. Like, this is actually pretty cool. And then, of course, we have the original Coco's creation that popped up on the last swing through of this. And then, of course, we're actually getting Utopic Future F number 0. I actually think that this is probably the most interesting one down here. I didn't think that they would do a Utopic Future Draco for this, but okay, I see you. To be fair, though, I mean, on the last run through, we had these stronger monsters. I mean, you had Firewall, you had Stardust. So, you know, we kind of have to go on down to the second range of availability down here. But I do think that this is probably going to be the most popular. I do see that they also chose the Rebellion Dragon down here for Pendulum Era. To be fair, you don't got a lot of good choices. Well, I mean, you do have a lot of good choices, but they're just choosing not to touch them or access them, which is pretty interesting. So I like this one. Decode Talker, I did not know that I was going to like this background with the blue link arrows. Like, this actually turned out really, really solid. Like, they did really, really good with this. And then, of course, we have a new monster here called the Bowl Launcher here. We'll shift on over here and give you a little bit of yeah, this is the Bowl Launcher, as you see here, which actually looks really, really cool. It's going to be a level 4 with 1800 attack and not so great defense points, but I think that's fine. Over here on the Rush Duel side of the equation, I'm not really too sure on who these characters are. We'll shift on back over here to the slightly better, I believe this is 7 Road support, as it should be. Don't know who this is. I do like this waifu, though. I actually like both of these waifus here. You guys know I'm a sucker for my waifus. Like, always will be in this game. Of course, this looks like Galaxy support from this character. If I recall correctly, they did all the Galaxy stuff. And then, of course, for this set, looking kind of interesting. Also, I didn't even realize this. There's 2 waves of collabs here. 11-12 to 12-2. If you're going to be in Japan, congratulations. You can get the Dark Magician Girl. You can get the Wingman. You can get the Junk. And then, of course, this. And then on the Rush Duel side, you can get all these. I mean, hey, waifu, right? Who really cares? Wave 2 from 12-3 to 12-23. This ends right at Jump Fest, or like at the end of Jump Fest, which is kind of interesting because Jump Fest is the 22nd. Coco's is like, nope, we're done. You go ahead and call it a day out here, but like I said, getting these 8 is pretty good. And then, of course, the list. So, we actually got showcasing. Limited collaboration menu. So, the first round, November 12th through December 2nd, will be the 2 types. Magic card activate, multiplication. That actually looks superb, actually. Karibo, a monster familiar Yugi, is expressed as a meatball. 5 meatballs are luxuriously topped to resemble multiplied Karibo. That looks fantastic. The base is meat sauce and pizza sauce, refreshing sourness of tomatoes. Comes with a Karibo pick. That's kind of cool. Then a Megu-chan Parfait. $11.99 versus $13.09. This parfait is inspired by Megu-chan, who's a popular for her cuteness and unique character. Megu-chan's fluffy appearance is expressed with cotton candy. When you see the strawberry shaved ice and pina colada layered in the middle of the parfait, it's soft and gentle sweetness spreads throughout your mouth. Ooh, we have the curry bread and curry pasta. For Rush Duels, we have recreated the curry pasta that appears in Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. It is topped with curry bread fried in the store and arranged in Coco style. The pasta is made from tagliatelle, a low-carb flat pasta that goes well with curry sauce. If you mix the boiled egg and cheese hidden under the curry bread with the curry pasta, you can enjoy the change of mellow flavor. And you get a Dark Magician Girl spoon here. The Black Burning Magic Parfait. The colored chocolate and frozen mango toppings express the colors of Black Magician Girl. The popping texture and colorful chocolate is reminiscent of Black Magician Girl's technique. Black Magic Explosion Break. Chocolate flavored shaved ice and coffee jelly combine to create a refreshing aftertaste. Includes the Dark Magician Girl rod pick. I appreciate, I think this right here as the most, like, this is probably the coolest thing out of the collab here. So, these cards all look fantastic, actually. I love the fact that you are going to have so many cool options available to you. And once again, I mean, these are not going to be for everybody. You got to remember, people love to collect these sorts of things. These are the rarer side of the equation in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And, you know, these, we'll never see these in English, that's for sure. But if you are a collector, you want to pick up, you know, another Dark Magician Girl, that might be an oddity that you'll be like, huh, you know, maybe 10 years down the line, you know, nobody's going to remember the Coco's collab. All right. I do kind of agree with that statement. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here in the day, guys. You stay safe out there, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.